Hi everybody, welcome back. Today I will be filming a tag video and the tag is called Luxury Items I Never Thought I'd Buy. So I was tagged by the lovely Amy from Fashionably Amy about 2 odd weeks ago, and I'm finally sitting down to do this video. This tag was actually created by Jessica from Chic Professor, so I will put both of their videos down below. Do check it out, it's really fun. So this tag is basically luxury items that I never thought I'd buy for some reason or another, and somehow I've got them in my collection right now. So I picked 8 items from my collection, and these are the items that I really never thought I'd buy, but I do have them in my collection right now. So I'm going to share them with you. So anyway, if you are new to my channel, I hope you guys are subscribed. Do give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and yeah, let's get started. I picked 3 bags from my collection. So the first bag is actually my Chanel Jumbo in caviar leather with silver hardware. This is actually my first Chanel bag. Like, I went all the way. I didn't even start with like the walk. I went like Chanel Jumbo, and this was something that I never thought I would buy because when I was, you know, with my friends and all, they had like the Chanel GST, and I remember holding it and I'm like, oh wow, if I could only buy this, afford it and all that. And, you know, somehow, when you work a little bit harder, I guess, I managed to afford the Chanel Jumbo. And I bought this in, oh goodness, I think about 5 odd years ago, and it is still in amazing condition. It looks like brand new, probably. Yeah, it looks brand new. Okay, it looks like brand new. It looks like something that I just bought from the store, used for a couple of months. It is in amazing condition, so I never thought I'd buy this because of the price, and it's just something like, yeah, really expensive. So I managed to get it. So this is something that I'm really proud of. I have once thought about selling this bag because, yeah, I wasn't using it that much, but you know, I have such fond memories about buying it. I remember it like it was yesterday, you know, swiping the card and like, oh, I'm spending so much money. But yeah, it's just something that I know if I were to sell it, it would be so hard to buy again because the price now, I wouldn't pay that amount of money for a Chanel bag. It's gone up tremendously, and it's crazy. So anyway, yeah, this is one bag that I never thought I'd buy. Next bag that I never thought I'd buy, but I'm actually really glad I purchased it, is my Palm Springs mini backpack. Now this bag, I never thought I'd buy it because the first time I saw it, I thought that was such a ridiculous looking bag. Like, who would want to wear a backpack as a handbag? So silly, so not me. But the more I looked at this bag, it kind of got to me, you know what I mean? It's like, it's so cute and so, yeah, just a statement, novelty item. The other reason why I never thought I would buy it was also because I was so afraid it would run out of style. Like, it's something that in 10 years, I don't know if I would wear it anymore. So that was another reason. But the cuteness got to me, and I decided to, you know, take the plunge. I bought the bag, and I've, you know, used this bag. This is like one of the most used bags in my entire handbag collection. I can tell you that my Speedy 25, which is my first handbag, obviously that's used a lot. I had my Elma, which is now my mom's, and this, I would say, is one of the top 5 bags in my entire collection that has been used and abused and just loved. It goes with me to many places. It's my grab and go bag, so I don't regret buying it. But of course, it is still a novelty bag. The good thing is the fashion houses is still pushing out backpacks, so hooray for that. Please keep doing it. LV, Chanel, keep doing it because as long as this stays in trend, I will keep using it, and I think it will. You know, it is super cute. I guess if one day it runs out of trend and I don't want to sell it, I might give it to my niece. You know, she'll like it. She's really cute. She's like really young. She's 5 or 6. So yeah, I think this will be going to her. So anyway, this is one bag that I never thought I would buy. The third bag that I never thought I'd buy, and I guess if you guys have been following me for a while, you would know which one I'm going to be pulling out, is actually my Birkin. So this is like my holy grail bag. I have a few Hermes bags already, but this is like ultimate. This is my Birkin, size 30 with palladium hardware in gold. And I got this as a pre-loved bag from a reseller in Singapore, and it's everything. Okay, like I seriously never thought I would be able to buy this bag. yeah, it's not something that you can just walk in and buy, definitely, and it's not something that you can just say, oh, okay, here's some chump change and just buy it, right? Yeah, it took a chunk out of my savings, and I don't regret it. I really don't. I love this bag. It's not something that I use all the time, mainly because I'm just really self-conscious. You guys know that I have mentioned it many times. It is something that I feel, I don't know, I want to use it, but at the same time I'm so, I don't know, I just feel like I'm unworthy of using the bag. However, I have been using it a little bit more this year. I have been trying to just use the bag like any other bag. You don't be so like, oh, you know, it's the Birkin, you know, I was just scared of it. But yeah, this is one bag that I never thought I'd buy. I saw it for the first time on Sex and the City when, what's her name? What's that lady say? Samantha. Yeah, she was like, oh, this is the ultimate bag. And I was like, yes, that's the ultimate bag. And since then, I have always been dreaming about a Birkin. Like, I will always tell my friends like, oh, you made it if you got the Birkin. So stupid. But yeah, that was how I was like looking at this holy grail bag out there. And then of course, you know, where I am in my life right now, I thought, okay, you know, I can actually afford it. It's not something that I can buy like multiples of. It's like, this is like one piece, and maybe if, you know, if I'm lucky or anything happens, I can get one more, but that's about it, okay? That's about it. It's, ooh, no. So anyway, this is one bag. Next are actually luxury watches. So I have one from my parents, which was given to me when I started to work many years ago. It's like a gift that they gave to me. That was my Omega Constellation watch, but something that I personally purchased for myself because I love watches, but it's just that luxury watches to me are just so expensive, and I had my Omega and I never thought I would buy another bag, another watch, but I did. So I have two watches here. So this is number 4 and number 5. This is my Cartier Santos 100, and then this is my Chanel J12. So I never thought I would buy luxury watches just because they are pricey. They are something that, I don't know, they're so expensive. Like I get bags, but I just didn't get watches. I love watches. I love Swatch. I love Flick Flack, you know, kind of thing, like Casio or my Baby G watch. But when it came to like luxury watches, it was a totally different luxury accessory for me. So when I first got my Cartier watch, I thought, okay, I'm gonna get this kind of leather watch, chunky, that's something that I could use all the time. I really fell in love with it. But something in my mind was saying, you know, you always wanted this, you know, you always liked this style, this Chanel J12 style. It's, every time I saw it on Instagram, somebody wore it, it just looked like such a statement, you know, piece on the arm. It's just, it accessorizes everything. So I took the plunge and I bought it, and I tell you, I don't regret it. This is like one of my best purchases as well from a luxury accessory. So I still use this a lot, but I do find that I gravitate more to the Chanel J12 on a day-to-day basis, like kind of like when I'm working, I don't see anybody, you know, I'm not going for meetings or anything, I would use this. But if I know I'm going for conferences and all, I want to be a little bit more like, this can be a little bit flashy at times because it's like ceramic shiny, but this is like leather, then I would use this. And I feel like, I don't know, I like this chunky kind of watches now. So something that I never thought I'd buy because of the price, and yeah, I never thought I would. Are luxury watches, and now that I'm not wearing it on my arm, it feels naked. The 6th item that I seriously never thought I'd buy are luxury sneakers. Like luxury shoes, I had the Valentino pair of shoes, Rockstars, like long time ago. I bought that not really because I wanted it, but I bought it, yeah, because I needed it at that point in time. So that was like a big fail, and I never thought I would buy shoes again. Like luxury shoes to me are such a waste of money. You were gonna step on them, you're not going to, you know, keep them really pristine, clean. They will never have their resale value. Like, I mean, if you can, you probably could sell them, but you'll get back really low prices because who wants to buy your dirty shoes? Like, I mean, I guess some people would buy it if you keep them pretty pristine, but for me, when I buy shoes, I really use them, right? I want to make sure that I get my foot into that shoe and I wear it wherever. So anyway, the first pair of luxury sneakers that I got are my Gucci Stars. So this I got for my birthday last year, and if you can see, they are dirty. I love these pair of shoes. The first time I wore them, they were actually a 3-day trip to Hong Kong, and they hurt so bad. Okay, because they are full leather and they're stiff. So I was walking so much in them that after those 3 days, I actually broke into these shoes. These shoes are super soft right now. In fact, I'm gonna wear them today when I go out. So yeah, I never thought I would buy luxury shoes because they are expensive. They will get trashed. I really don't know how some people keep them pristine clean. I know some people will, every time you wear them and you clean them, I guess that's one way. I guess I could, but I didn't. Okay, so I didn't, and I just took. I'm used them. I'm loving them. Okay, I'm loving it. So yeah, luxury shoes are something. Luxury sneakers, particularly sneakers, is not something that I ever thought I would buy. Casual shoes for luxury, I feel like, I don't know, I could get, you know, Adidas, I could get Nike. I'm so much more into those kind of sport shoes, cheap shoes. I love my Echo shoes. My Echo white shoes are like one of the best. I hope that they never stop making that style. But when it came to these pairs, I would say they are on par. My Echo and my Gucci, I would say I would love my Echo a little bit more, just because I don't know, just because I've been using them so much. But these, I do still want to take decent care of them, not like absolutely amazing care of them. So I don't use them that much because I'm afraid I might trash them a little bit too much. But I love them. 7 items that I never thought I would buy are still shoes, but these are crazy looking shoes. These are the Balenciaga Triple freaking S's. These are like, these could build your biceps. These could build your triceps. These are so heavy. But I have been wearing them. I'm not to say a lot because, you know, I don't really go out during weekends. But yeah, I've worn them a few times, and even though they feel super heavy as you hold them, they are quite, you don't feel so heavy on your feet, okay? They don't feel like, you know, you're walking on bricks. Why I never thought I would buy this? Because they are crazy looking. Look at them. They're crazy looking. They are such a fashion item, and I'm not the most fashionable person. I just wear, you know, top, jeans, and just I'm not the kind of person that would dress up. I would put my makeup and everything, but I would not really dress up. Okay, maybe I used to. I can't remember in my younger days. Maybe I used to dress up a lot, but now I'm like t-shirt, jeans. Yeah, let's go, slippers. So these pair was something that the first time I saw that I thought, what in God's name, what is that? What is that? But the more I saw it, I thought, kind of cool. It's kind of cool. It's so ugly that it's cool. Then I got suckered in. Okay, they're not cheap as well. That's the other thing that was really pushing me like away from the shoe. But the more I saw it, and then when I finally got a chance to try these pairs on, I was like, oh, okay, I can see why people like them. They are so, firstly, they're so stable, okay? When you wear them, you feel like you're never gonna fall. You've got so much space. It's like, I'm good. I'm on the ground. I'm locked down. Then the other thing is they just stand out. Like every time I've worn them, people look at me like, I kind of like it. Yeah, I kind of like it. So I'm not ashamed to admit that. I'm like, yes, I know they're really ugly, very strange. Yeah, so these are another pair that I never thought I'd buy. Okay, and the final item that I never thought I'd buy, I don't have it with me right now because I actually just got it and I haven't even used it. I will insert a clip here and you can see, is actually the Pat McGrath Mothership Bronze Palettes. So this is the one that I got. This is the Pat McGrath Labs with the matte, M-E-T, and so the packaging is slightly different. Just the outer packaging, and I also bought a lipstick, but I'll show that another time. So this is the super duper luxe and so expensive. Oh my goodness, just look at that. That is gorgeous. Oh my goodness, look at this boy. Oh. So I finally took the plunge and bought the palette. Now, some of you might say, what? That's not luxury. Yeah, seriously, for makeup, that is luxury, okay? For that price, it's crazy. It's not like the Natasha Denona, what, 20, 30 palette, whatever. It's not. That people would say, oh well, you're getting X number of palettes, X number of shadows and all that, but this is only like 10 eyeshadows. Like, that is expensive, okay? So yeah, to me that's really luxury. I never thought I would pay that kind of price for an eyeshadow palette. It is insane, but it has been on my mind for months. Ever since it launched until the day I decided to take the plunge, I have been thinking about it. Like, I really think this palette is so stunning. Every single look that I've seen people use this palette, it turns out beautifully. So, you know, I love my makeup, and this is to me really a luxury item. Like, I never thought I would spend that kind of money. Like, I can buy skincare and all, but when it comes to makeup, I have like a boundary. So this is really pushing the boundary. This is like the Birkin of makeup. So those are the luxury items that I never thought I'd buy, but I have them now in my collection, and I am really thankful that I am super blessed. You know, it's incredible. So yeah, if any of you have any item in your collection that you never thought you'd buy, put it in the comments down below. I'll definitely check it out. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Till my next one. You guys take care. Bye.